It's been so long. I'm actually nervous. All right, what do you think? These say smart, independent, bright political future. These say former bad girl. She's back. What, are you going hiking? That's yours. Melbourne, Rhonda Chong. Yes. Hello? Channel school principal. She did what? What did she do? When? Where? Really? Today? Lennox did that. Liz, I find that hard to believe. No, she didn't tell me. It's not at all typical. Of course I believe you. I know when something's serious. It is really serious. I'm really sorry that this happened. I'll talk to Mel, but I'm telling you, this couldn't have happened. Guess what? Today at school, Lennox handed out flyers containing an original poem rhyming her principal's name in a creative way that didn't go over well with Ms. Lunt. Not to send up a flare, but there's a possibility Channel 5 has a story. Are you sure? Pretty sure. I was just on the air live denying it. 2 months living with me and she gets suspended. Legal guardian of the year. Thank you. I keep telling you, hire somebody, an organizer, a professional. Those kids need structure and discipline and possibly electroshock therapy. And you, my dear, cannot do everything. Well, maybe not everything, but I can certainly do this. It's just a matter of going up there and setting that girl straight. I haven't moved yet, have I? Why isn't my sister here to discipline her own daughter? Because she's locked up in federal prison. Remember you and me at the Fall Out Boy concert? I just found this old picture. Oh, you mean the one that was hanging very obviously in the hallway outside the door? Not obviously. Affectionately. That was some night. Huh? Fall Out Boy. Woohoo. Where are we going with this? I was just remembering the good times, you know? When we shared, told each other things. Important things. That happened. Today. Oh, come on. You didn't think I got suspended with something you might share? Okay, I will share this. Miss Lent is a fascist. Why couldn't you have called her that? Instead of, you know? Well, I never got in trouble at my old school. That's because your parents bought the indoor pool. It didn't even have a spa. Like, what's up with that? Whatever. Look, Miss Lent is expecting an apology. You and I have an appointment down in her office at 3 o'clock tomorrow. Great. You let me know how that goes. Lennox, until you talk to her, you can't go back to school. Oh well, guess I'm not going back to school. Of course you are. This is your education. Nothing is more important. Oh, that's my date. Oh, I have more to say. You just stay right there. Stay. Oh, gross. I was expecting my date. I'll be quick. I was a jackass down at City Hall. I never should have crashed your meeting asking where your brother-in-law was. That was wrong. And I just wanted to come here and say that I'm sorry. Bolivia. Louis is in Bolivia. Isn't he? You just flinched. I flinched because you shouted Bolivia. Okay, people in Bolivia flinched. Look, I don't know where the hell he is. Now get lost and leave me alone. Hi, Griffin. Hey, don't you look nice and smell handsome? Who's this guy? Oh, no guy. Look, Griffin, I know you've waited a long time for this date, and so have I. Look. Great. Look, I have a niece in crisis, and I really want to go on this date, but, you know, I have to spend some time with her, and I so want to be spending time with you, but, man, you smell great. Look, I'm really excited to buy this date. I just can't go on it, so let me do this. There. That should hold you for a few weeks, maybe more. We just don't know. Wow. That's a whole bucket of gravy. Hi, Rhonda. I know I'm late. Really? That late? Yes, I filled out the paperwork for the nanny agency. It's right here. No kidding. I'm late? You should have said that before. Oh dear God. Relax. It's a happy visit today. May I? No. So I found the city budget online last night, and I went through it. Here's a thought. The cash in the general fund that's just sitting there? Hire me and I'll double your rate of return. That way you'll have enough money for smaller class sizes and extra garbage pickups. And pie for everyone. That sounds like a great plan, and I'd sign up immediately if you weren't a complete lunatic. Joseph Longo is not a lunatic. Joe Longo? You're Joe Longo? You ran Lewis's commodities division. You made him millions. Legitimate millions, yeah. Your bastard brother-in-law pissed away. Sorry. Happy visit. Yeah, you went all Bolivia there for a minute. Yeah. So what do you think? Maybe you could get me a job downtown? There's a hiring freeze. I'm really sorry you lost your job. Yeah, that's old news. Yesterday, I lost my condo. Yeah, well, I really need to. And now they're about to repossess my car. Oh, but here is the morning's big headline. The adorable Mrs. Longo has decamped to her mother's house. Oh God, I'm really gonna miss that car. How can I put this nicely? I've got my own problems. So you're not gonna help me? Do you live in my district? Now that I'm living in my car, yeah. Look, I've got meetings, a trash revolt, a kid on the brink, and I'm in desperate need of professional help. For the household, not me. You're not gonna find anybody this way. This salary sucks. It's living. It includes meals, which she'll be cooking because otherwise people will starve. She? It has to be a woman? Only, vagina Americans need apply? Personal question, did your hair get sick of you and leave? This is a choice. All right. Look. We both know that's a lowball offer, all right? So come on. What's your top number there? That is my top number. All right, you gotta deal with it. I can't start till Monday. Who offered you a job? All right, I can start today. I'm just gonna have to, move a few things around. Mostly my car. Tuesday's street cleaning, isn't it? You do know we're talking about a nanny here, right? There are children involved. You ever work with kids? Are you kidding? Right out of college, I ran a youth center downtown. I was in charge of 50 teenagers. Cooked them meals, helped them with their homework. I was Charles Friggin in charge. Yeah, you're perfect. There's just one little detail. I don't really like you. You know about school bus? Not running today. Jackson Street block because some kind of garbage protest. Crap. Oh, I mean, golly, tough break. Okay, I'll take you. I'll just miss my meeting. I mean, it's not like we need the police department. No. You'll make your meeting. I'll take him. Hey. Hi, I'm Joe. See that Porsche out there? Yeah, it's mine. For 10 more days. Sweet. I don't know if that's your... Oh, screw it. Buckle up. Isn't that the cute yelling guy from yesterday? Yeah. He's a homeless commodities trader. He's taking care of the kids. How high do I sound right now? Bottom line, she sounds great. The perfect nanny. You were right. I can't do this alone. What, commodities trader? No, he's just temporary. And he's not cute. No, he's not. He has no hair. Okay, before we pull the nanny trigger, when do I interview this lady? Hello. Hold on a sec. Hey, let me ask you something. When's the last time anybody did any laundry in this household? You people live like pigs. These are my delicates. How did you get my delicates? Were you in my room? Yeah. Pull the trigger. Hey Joe, you were right. I should have that sandwich now. Hey, Mel. All right, get back up there. What is he doing home in the middle of the day? His history paper. What? Wow. All right, pack the veins back in your forehead. I took the kid to school, right? And he tells me he doesn't have his history paper. So we drive back here to get it, and then he tells me he didn't exactly write it. And I said, well, you better exactly write it because it's due today. So he's up there writing it now. And he doesn't come out until it's done. Huh? Now that's nannying. You brought him home? You don't bring a kid home who hasn't done his work. You leave him at school to get yelled at, which is what he's got coming. What kind of rules are those? The rules that everybody knows. I'm somebody. I never heard of them. Lennox, you ready? It's time to go. She's not here. Where is she? You were supposed to watch her. You never said that. Because it's obvious. The girl got suspended. She's gone. She's ditched the meeting. You know what? You're right. I just said you were right. That was a compliment. Okay, she has like 3 places she usually goes after